We have been looking at adjectives part 2, and in the last video we are looking at this. It basically states that um, for many adjectives of nationality end in O, and they follow all the rules that we have discussed in the previous section for adjectives ending in O, meaning that they transform respect to gender as well as number, right? So we have seen that. So today, let's move ahead. All right. So many other adjectives of nationality. So you have many other adjectives of nationality that end in a consonant, and these adjectives do not follow the same rules as other adjectives ending in a consonant. Rather, they have a distinct feminine form ending in a. So this is interesting because in section 11, um, we are looking at adjectives ending in a consonant, and what we learned there was that they only transform um, in regards to number and not through gender. Uh, but here I think this is an exception. So for adjectives that end in a consonant and which deals with nationality, they have a feminine form and that ending in a. Okay, um, and therefore you would have four forms. So el muchacho español. Okay, so this is masculine singular and ending in a consonant L, and is obviously pertaining to nationality, Spanish, of being from Spain. La muchacha española. So this is the female counterpart, so adding an A. So this is an exception to the rule that we discussed last section, because we don't have a feminine form normally for adjectives that end in a consonant. And so the plural would be los muchachos, los muchachos españoles. You add es to it, and the same thing. Whereas for notice the plural form for this. You just add an s to the end. So la muchacha española. If you add an s, it becomes plural. Okay, so all right. So let's stop at this point here. So today, just to recap, so we're talking about adjectives that end in a consonant pertaining to a nationality, pertaining to nationalities, and what we've seen is they have a plural. I mean, they have a feminine form, unlike the last section. Um, so, and that is achieved by adding an a, and obviously the plural form for that, the feminine form, would be by adding an s, and the plural form for this is like what we discussed in the last video, where we add an es to the end, right? So alright, so in the next video we'll be going further in this section. So until then, see you next time.